Hey guys, what's up? So Yi Sun-shin's Revamp is finally here in advanced server, and this is what he looks like. He lost his hat and replaced it with a bandana. His face is a little bit distorted though. Anyway, let's check out his new skills. His passive skill still lets him use both bow and sword. Bow for long range and sword for melee. The new passive gives him 2 enhanced basic attacks after switching weapons. So every time he changes from long range to short range, his next 2 basic attack damage increases. You can see that when this icon appears. The first basic attack deals 180% damage, while the second deals 120% damage. He also gains plus 25% movement speed after he does his enhanced second basic attack. The new passive skill will require you to switch weapons continuously so that you enjoy the bonus of the enhanced basic attacks. His first skill now looks like this. It's a bit similar to his old skill but with a shorter cooldown. What's new is that he gains crowd control immunity and damage reduction while using the skill. As you can see, his color turns orange. That change in color means he has CC immunity and 30% damage reduction for 1.2 seconds. This skill enables him to come closer to the enemy, unlike before where he doesn't have any kind of protection when in melee mode. Another feature for his first skill is the cooldown reduction from his passive. Each enhanced basic attacks from his passive will reduce the cooldown of his first skill by 1 second. So if you do 2 basic attacks, it will reduce the cooldown by 2 seconds. This gives him good mobility because his first skill cooldown is already low. Next is his second skill. If you hold the skill for more than 0.3 seconds, it becomes the old skill just like this. It's the long-range version of the skill. If you press the skill without charging, it will deal damage to enemies that are in front of him just like this. You'll also restore HP when using the skill in melee mode. This skill also activates the enhanced basic attack from his passive skill every time you use the second skill. See the buff icon? It's the same one from his passive skill. It's as if he's switching weapons after casting his second skill. His ultimate is still the same as before. His first skill with a boat is also the same where you can stun enemies. I think this revamp is a pretty solid one for Yi Sun-shin. He now has skills that enable him to fight in close range. His second skill gives him heal and his first skill has CC immunity and damage reduction. But his best choose when switching between long and short range because of the enhanced basic attacks. His first skill will help him do that because it has a short cooldown. So what can you say about Yi Sun-shin's Revamp? Will this make him more popular in ranked games? Let me know what you guys think in the comment section. That's all for this video. Stay safe and thank you for watching.